This is the championship game in the Big Ten Conference. A precious trophy with a long tradition to battle for here. But also a game that's been a launching pad into the college football playoff. The kickoff team is out there, and here we go. A conference championship on the line right now. So no return here. He takes a knee in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. Handoff from the shotgun. Look out, he's got space ahead. Tackle made at the 41. It's a nice game. They're getting closer to the 50.
Great read by the quarterback in the RPO game. One pass option. He's reading the defender on the outside, and as soon as that defender defends the pass, he's going to hand the football off. Look at the crease. Beautiful play, and an easy pickup for this offense.
Nice grab. It's Smith. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
Chris, he's seeing the defense really well. He knows he's got zone coverage, and he knows he can exploit that area, that soft spot, with the slant route on the outside, and he's able to do so with good timing and good execution.
And is intercepted. Tackled after the return, but a huge takeaway. Could be a momentum shift right there.
Chris, I think the true measure of a quarterback is not how you're playing when everything's going well, but how quickly can you bounce back from a mistake. And here, interceptions are going to happen, but what does the quarterback do moving forward? How quickly can he get back into rhythm?
Touchdown, Ohio State. The defense gets involved in the scoring.
Great defenses take mistakes from the offense, and they make them really pay, and that's exactly what happens here. This quarterback forces the ball into a precarious spot, and it's not only a pick, but it's taken back for 6. You want to make a mistake? We are going to hammer.
He'll take the return and try to get some better field position. And he stopped at the 20, tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Maryland offense is back out on the field now. They have got to bounce back on this possession after throwing a pick 6 last time out here. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
When we talk with these coaches, they talk about the key for the defensive lineman, in particular in the middle of that line, is block destruction. Look at him get off the block, and he's able to make a play, this time in the backfield.
Quick throw complete to the tight end. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Back to throw. It's Washington. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down. Hold on, Joe. Looks like this offense is going to go for it on 4th down at their own end of the field. 4th down. He's throwing for it. Oh, the pocket collapsing. It's a deep shot to the right. And he can't connect. The gamble doesn't pay off. The coach's choice to go for it does not pan out.
Well, they told us they were going to be aggressive, but, man, this is super aggressive here on offense, going for it on your side of the 50. And this is going to lead directly to a scoring opportunity for the opposition. If you're going to go for it in this situation, you better have something up your sleeve where you know you can convert. But they don't, and the ball's going the other way.
Makes the throw across the middle of the field. Touchdown, Buckeyes! This offense is still clicking.
This is exactly what you're trying to do, is take advantage of quality situations. And here they're set up with great field position. You walk on the field as a quarterback specifically, and you're telling your guys, we got to punch this in the end zone. That's exactly what they did.
He's going to return it from near the goal line. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. They finally get him, but that's a great return. The last line of coverage guys just able to corral him, but a great spot to start this drive. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. He'll throw it now. It's reeled in. It's Fleming. They get him to the ground, but it's first down now at the 28. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Running out of time in the pocket. Incomplete. That should have been caught. That's on the receiver.
I think this wide receiver heard the footsteps back there. Look at the defense is closing in. You can tell the wide receiver just takes his eyes off the ball, and that's just a clear drop. Should have brought that one in, and then you got to protect yourself.
Football comes out, and the ball rolls out of bounds. They'll keep possession, but it's short of a first down. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. To the air, it's Washington. Coming after him. Pulls it in. It's Williams. And they'll make the tackle, but he'll bring up fourth down. They are in field goal range. They went for it and failed on fourth down earlier. Let's see if they fare better here. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. He escapes the pocket. Extending the play now. He goes out of bounds, but the game moves the ball inside the 15.
Such a value add at the quarterback position when your guy can just scramble and move the chains. That is such a help to these drives. You can stay on the field. And again, if you can do that 2, 3, 4 times a game, you are doing a great job as a quarterback.
It's an RPO. The quarterback gets it out quickly. They tackle the receiver, but they gain enough to move the ball inside the 10. Coming to the line on second down, this is important. They want to avoid a third and long. And they bring him down, looks like inches short of the marker. And a timeout now by the Buckeyes. That's their first. Now left with 2 of them here in the first half. Crucial third down coming up in the red zone. Can they keep the drive going, or will they have to settle for 3? Handed off for a draw. And he's not going to get there. Short of the first down. Brings up for it. Offense is out there going for it on fourth down. They converted earlier on this drive. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. And it's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Great defensive play on fourth down. Turnover on downs after that defensive stop. So it's first and 10 inside the 5. How does the coaching staff play this? So a deep shot to the left side. And it's hauled in way downfield. And he breaks loose down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Ohio State. He broke away and they couldn't catch him.
What a gutsy play call, backed up the shadow of your own goal line. They go with play action. Here's why I love it. The defense is going to be aggressive. Watch the safety come down, and it's an easy throw for the long touchdown. What a play and a wild swing in this game.
Return starts from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Looking to throw. It's Washington. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
Really good timing from this secondary. The contact arrives right when the ball arrives, and it's able to dislodge it. Great job from them. Incomplete pass.
Second down. We're going to throw it. Zips it down the middle. Oh, what a grab! He's brought down, but an explosive play through the air. First down now at the 48. What a difference one play can make from being backed up to out near midfield. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. And that play moves the ball across midfield. First down now from the 42. And the Terrapins come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Looking to chuck it again. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. He goes out of bounds but moves the ball near the 35.
It is such an advantage for an offense to have a running back that can get on the outside and catch the football, in particular when a defense wants to run man coverage. You can see this is a mismatch here. He's faster than the linebacker, and he gets the ball and gets a nice gain down the field.
Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing. Come up on third down. Solid drive. Defense trying to get off the field here. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Grab near the sticks. It's Fleming. And moves the football to the 27 and a first down.
Well, this is the advantage of a good quality big tight end, is that he can basically just post up the defense on a third down and you create a first down for your offense. This is the type of mismatch that I think they should exploit the rest of the day.
They get him on the ground finally, but it'll be first down from the 14. The Terrapins are in the red zone. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. It's a quick grab. Brought down at the 7. The completion moves him closer to the goal line. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Couldn't quite get there, brought down at the 2. And the Terrapins hustle to the line to run the hurry up. Ohio State will call their second timeout. They'll be down to just 1 in the first half. The Terrapins looking to cap the drive here. It's first and goal. Looking to pass. It's Hamilton. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Maryland.
That's a great decision from this quarterback, and really no man's land for the defense. Once the quarterback is out there, he's loose, it's short yardage. All he needs to do is be decisive, run it into the end zone. He's able to do so for 6.
Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. It was a one-play touchdown drive through the air last time. The defense makes some adjustments. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there. First down and 10 now. Gonna run it. It's Jackson. The defense all over. They stop him right at the line.
Well, now this defense is in a perfect situation. You're creating an obvious passing situation for the offense, and you can get these pass rushers going. Get them out on the edge, let them get after the quarterback, and create havoc in the backfield.
And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. They stop him after a short gain. It's not a first down. The offense facing a tough conversion here. 3rd and long from the 42. Little eye candy here from the offense. Some pre-snap motion. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man.
Chris, this is really the first big decision this head coach has to make today. It's the first quarter. You're on your own side of the 50. Do you punt this ball away or do you go?
Sorry to interrupt, Joel, but this offense is going to go for it on 4th down on their own side. And someone moved just a bit too early. And it cost him 5 yards. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. The Buckeyes will line up to kick it away. This will be the first punt tonight for this offense. And they'll kick it away here. And that one will bounce into the end zone for a touchback. Ohio State is on top here, Joel. They jumped out to an early lead in that opening period. Let's take a quick look at the stats so far. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. set to pass. It's Hamilton. On the move now. And he's forced out of bounds with the defense. They're just short of the line of scrimmage. Short loss.
This is such a great example of a defense being disciplined, in particular in their pursuit and their ability to stay in coverage. As soon as this quarterback breaks contain, his eyes are down the field. He's trying to find an open receiver. Nobody is there, and yet they're also able to pursue him to the point where he just has to step out of bounds. Well, tomorrow when this quarterback coach grades this film, he's going to put a plus next to this play for the quarterback. Not only does he make the right read, but he picks up a nice bit of yardage, and he avoids the hit and steps out of bounds. That's what I'm talking about.
Cannot connect. Incomplete, and now 4th down.
Man, as a quarterback, you really love to have that one back. This is 3rd and managed. Well, you feel like you can move the chains here. They did a fine job on 1st and 2nd down, putting them in a situation where they've got both the run and the pass at their disposal, and they're unable to connect. He's got to do a better job on 3rd down.
The pass ball's incomplete. A big 4th down stop for this defense. So the choice to go for it doesn't pan out this time. The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. On 1st down, it's play action. It's an out route. The catch made. Goes out of bounds, but the gain moves the ball right near the 15. The Buckeyes are in the red zone. And they'll try to pick it up on the ground. Touchdown, Buckeyes! This offense cannot be stopped.
That's exactly what you want to do on offense here. You've got the lead, and then you've got a short field. Put the pedal down. Get in the end zone, and now they're able to do that. This offense is in a great rhythm. That needs to continue the rest of the day.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here comes the Maryland offense back on the field. Remember, last time, they went for it on 4th down and got stopped, and the opponent went right down the field. See if they can recover from that here. The shotgun running play call. They bring them down, but a solid 9-yard gain sets up a 2nd and short. Here's the 2nd down play. To the air, it's Washington. Looking to scramble. He's going to take off here. Passes the 40. Goes out of bounds, but a nice chunk of yardage there. He's across the 45.
When you talk with quarterbacks, and in particular quarterback coaches, coordinators, play callers, they'll tell you that the mark of a great player at this position is a guy that can pick up 2 to 4 first downs with his legs. Sometimes it's not always going to be a quarterback run designed by the play, but the ability to improvise, get on the outside, and move those chains. What a beautiful job.
Change of pace, now looking to throw the football. With the catch, it's Webb. And he goes out of bounds just short of the 40.
Chris, I think the best way to defend these drag routes is getting some contact early in this route. You've got to jam this wide receiver, in particular with his original alignment. If he gets a clean release, you're probably going to get that ball completed as an offense. So jam the wide receiver at the line of scrimmage, play some tight man, and force him to really work for that release.
Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Quick completion to the tight end. The completion sets him up just a yard for the marker here on 2nd down. Trying to run it. It's Howard. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain. Critical moment in this conference championship. 3rd and short on the 7th play of the drive. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. Has a path to the end zone. Touchdown, Terrapins. Barrels into the end zone. They're setting out to try the PAT. The extra point is good. Still a 2-touchdown deficit, 28-14. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. Here comes the powerful Ohio State offense onto the field. Great possession last time. They punched it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time? Dropping back. It's Sayin. Here's a screen pass to the running back. And he's brought down. Good job by the defense getting through the blockers. He'll be stopped short of the first down. Defense all over that first down throw. The short gain makes it 2nd and 7. Here's a quick throw off the play fake. And they'll drop him right there for no gain. That's great defense.
Well, this defense told us they were going to be ready for these completions at or near the line of scrimmage, and that was going to be a big part of their plan, and you can see that paying off here. Good pursuit, good job tackling in space, and that's a completion for no gain.
He makes the grab. Tackle is made, but that's good for a first down to the 47. Buckeyes come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Contact as he let the ball go. Not able to hook up there. Incomplete.
Chris, this quarterback has got to have better feel in the pocket. You can see that that pocket is starting to collapse. He needs to escape, get himself out on the outside, and give his offense a chance. This guy has got to do a better job in the pocket.
Incompletion on first down makes it 2nd and 10 from the 47. Back to throw again. And the pass is incomplete.
Chris, I just get the sense that this quarterback is rushing. He goes through his reads. I think he does that a little quickly. He tries to get to the check down, throw this ball short, and he's unable to connect. He's jumping at the throws. Again, he's got to relax and establish some sort of rhythm.
Lets it go quickly. Grab down the middle. It's Smith. And they convert on third down, moving the football to the 35.
No mystery who they're looking to on third down. You find your best wide receiver, you love the matchup, and you go to him. That's an easy pitch and catch and an easy first down.
On the ground, it's Jackson. And that run produces a decent gain.
Yeah, Chris, this is exactly what this coaching staff said they wanted to do, was establish the run game, and they've been able to do that. Gains of 5, gains of 6, time and time again. They're doing a great job up front, there's no doubt, and now the entire playbook is going to be at their disposal.
And the defense swarms not much of a gain on that completion. We reached the 2-minute timeout of what's been a lopsided game so far. Let's see if the offense can stretch the lead more before halftime. Big moment here in this championship game. 3rd and short on the 8th play of the drive. Motion now from the tight end. Can they pick up the first on the ground? Tackle, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. The Buckeyes are in the red zone. Looking to throw it from the red zone. Oh, he can't connect with the wideout that time. Incomplete.
You know, this is such good defense. Even if he catches this, I don't think he's getting much. It's thrown fairly short. Defense is there. Incomplete. Seems kind of nondescript.
To throw, it's Sayin. Locates the tight end. It's complete. Touchdown, Ohio State. This offense really clicking.
Chris, this is the matchup that is so difficult to stop. When you're in the red zone, you get a tight end that can go down the field and force a mismatch. That is a beautiful place to throw the ball as a quarterback. He finds his guy, and it's a touchdown.
Returner decides to field it. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. The Maryland offense is back out on the field now. They're in a hole here before they have a chance to regroup at halftime. Let's see if they can cut into this big lead. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. Looking to throw it on first down. Quarterback takes off now, looking to scramble. He'll avoid the big hit with the slide. And the Terrapins come up to the line in the hurry-up.
Good scramble by this quarterback. I know it doesn't pick up a ton of yards here, but you're creating a more manageable down and distance, and you're getting down and avoiding the hit. It's a really good job managing the game and managing the hits that you're going to take throughout the game. It's going to be a really long day for this defense if they can't corral this quarterback in these scrambles. He's dropping back, nowhere to throw, or he just sees an open lane. Look at this quickness that he's able to use. He gets across the line to gain, moves the chains for a first down.
First down, looking to throw the football. The sure hands. It's Howard. He goes out of bounds inside the 45.
That's a good find by the quarterback. These early first downs within the series, they're so important to establish momentum. And now you've got to take that momentum and carry it with you. Try to get this ball down the field and go get points on this series.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. He'll try a pass here. Finds an open target on the left side. They bring him down, but a solid 9-yard gain sets up a second and short.
I feel like this quarterback is seeing the defense really well right now. He sees the blitz, and he's able to flush the pocket. And once he's outside of the pocket, what I love most is
nowhere to go. The ball knocked loose. The defense has it. Off and running. Touchdown, Buckeyes. A huge defensive score.
This is a mark of a great defense. You take a lead and you go out there and you slam the door and you make it difficult on the offense. Here, it's a scoop on the outside. The defensive back with all of his speed, taking it the opposite direction for a score and building on that lead that the offense gave him. What a great job by this defense, and certainly going to be a huge play in this game.
And he stopped at the 20, tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Here comes the Maryland offense back on the field. Let's see what they do here in the final minute of the half. Try to get aggressive and cut into this lead or play it safe. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Brought down at the 33. That's good enough to move the sticks.
That's a good find by this quarterback to move the chains and create another first down. And now you got to keep this momentum going. Take this ball and try to move it all the way down the field and put it in the end zone.
That's going to be incomplete. A first down drop here in the middle of the field. Now it's 2nd down here. Looking to pass. It's Washington. Quick throw caught over the middle. And a timeout now taken by the Terrapins. That's their first. They have 2 more to work with before halftime. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
What a huge play by the defensive back. Looks like it's going to be a first down, and he's able to dislodge that ball, create the incompletion. Now it's 4th down. Again.
Sorry to interrupt, Joel, but this offense is going to go for it here on 4th down. Needs a completion here on 4th down. Moves out of the pocket. Oh, no, trapped in back there. A 4th down stop and a sack, no less. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Comes up with the catch. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. So on 2nd down, they'll try out the field goal unit, trying to get 3 before halftime. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays before halftime. The attempt will be from 42 yards out. So it looks like they'll bring the field goal unit onto the field. The attempt will be from 42 yards out. And he's got it, no problem. And they add to their lead. So here's the kickoff now. Offense settling for 3, tacking on a little bit of momentum before the halftime break.
Well, that's a confidence boost for this team. It's a good quality drive, and you ended in points. I know they would have rather been in the end zone, but again, getting points on the board in this situation, that's solid for them.
Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Buckeyes will kick this away to begin the second half. Turner trying to create good field position. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Time to start the second half, but first an update from Holly Rowe on the sideline. Holly?
Checking in with the Maryland head coach coming out of the locker room. Their quarterback has really taken a pounding in that first half. I can visually see bumps, bruises, some blood on the uniform. They continue to evaluate him, but they've got to keep him clean here in the second half. Guys?
All right, thanks, Holly. His status obviously going to be crucial for this game, and we know to keep an eye on it. Game moves the ball to the 40. It'll be first down. Back to pass. It's Washington. Pass caught.
Chris, I'm pretty sure this quarterback saw the outside leverage of the defense, and he knew he could work inside with the inside receiver. The key here for the receiver is you've got to attack the inside shoulder of the defender, and if you do that, it's almost impossible to defend. That's a good completion and an easy throw for the quarterback.
The Terrapins have 1st and 10 here. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. And he can't hold on right in his hands, and he dropped it. Incomplete, so it's 2nd down and 10. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
This is a no-chance play as a quarterback. This defensive end is getting off the ball so quickly. He is electric. That first step, he gets to the quarterback so quick, he's got nothing to do but protect the football, and thankfully for the offense, he's able to do so.
Quarterback looking to scramble. Clutch conversion on 3rd there. Sets him up 1st down from the 31.
These are the plays that are really hard to design as an offensive coordinator. You just got to trust the quarterback and his training. He's got his eyes down the field, but when he senses that it's not there, he can take off. And then here's the key. A guy that has a nose for the line to gain and can move the chains. This is just good all the way around.
And the Terrapins move into the red zone. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Looking for his big tight end. And they will score. Touchdown, Maryland. Empty backfield now as they go for 2. Dropping back, it's Hamilton. And he drops it. Can you believe it? Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. Out of bounds after a solid gain. Moves the ball across the 40. And we go back to the weapon who's been so reliable and effective today. He's one of the guys that's helped them build a lead. Now, Joel, they go to him trying to secure it.
And, Chris, he's just so reliable. You can tell that the quarterback has full trust that he knows exactly where this player is going to be, that he's going to be open, and that he's going to catch the football. When you have a guy like that you can rely on the outside, you can ride that to a victory.
Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another 1st down. Quick throw, the catch is made. They bring him down, but a solid 9-yard gain sets up a 2nd and short. Pass caught, 2nd down now. Play action fake, looking to throw. And he dumps it off to the tight end. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. A new set of downs after that completion. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Fights through the tackler. Breaking, and he breaks clear down the right side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Ohio State. Too much speed for the defense.
Just been a dominant day from this group, and now a big lead here in the 2nd half. It's so difficult to stop this offense. Their defense has played well. That's led to this huge lead.
PAT is good as they build on this big lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And here's the return from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. The Maryland offense is back out on the field now. Dropping back, it's Washington. Lets it fly to the wideout. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. And he'll be taken down, but after a good return. Receivers are bunched together. They'll try to pick up the yardage on the ground. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss of the play. They lose 3 in that play, so now it's 2nd down and 13. Important play coming up. They'll run it from the gun. He shreds the tackle. Breaks 1 tackle, gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage.
Chris, there are some players that when they have the ball in their hands, they just hate to be tackled. And that's this guy. He's always fighting for extra yardage, and here he's able to get 2, 3, 4, 5 extra yards after contact.
On 3rd down, it's a handoff. Tackled short of the 1st down. It's going to be 4th and 1.
Sometimes as a head coach, you make a decision, and most of the time it's based on the scoreboard. But this one's just based on your standing within the coaching ranks. You want to make some enemies? Go for it right here.
Here we go, 4th down. They'll try to run for it. Did not make 1st down yardage. A huge turnover on downs. Decision to go for it doesn't work out this time. 1st down, looking to throw the ball. Caught over the middle. It's Webb. He makes the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass.
We used to call these slant routes from the inside receiver a lookie. And the reason is it happens so fast that all you've got to tell him is, hey, bud, you better look real quick. And sure enough, ball is out quickly. It's right on his frame, and it's a nice completion.
Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
You know, Chris, one of the things we don't talk about enough in quarterback play is the decision-making in the run game. And here in the RPO, he makes a great read. He's not throwing the football. It doesn't go on his stat sheet, but he hands the football off on a beautiful read, and it's a nice productive game for this offense.
He's looking to make a big play downfield. Pass falls incomplete on the deep shot, but there is a penalty marker down. Let's check it out. It feels like a frustration penalty. This quarterback has been lighting them up, and the defense hit him late that time. Offense comes to the line with the 1st down. The defense is going to have to overcome that costly 15-yard penalty. He's got it with room to run. And he goes out right near the 45-yard line.
Well, it's another 1st down on this series, and they're job. This quarterback continues to see the defense really well and get the ball out on time. Now once you're in the scoring area, you just can't take a sack and don't force the ball down the field.
Back to throw. It's Washington. Short pass finds the tight end. He goes out of bounds. They'll spot him inside the 35.
A big tight end who can run after the catch, Chris, that is every quarterback's dream. All you got to do is hit him in stride, and he does the rest. This guy is sensational.
The Terrapins will have 1st and 10 here. And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. Hit as he releases it, and the pass falls incomplete.
Chris, as a quarterback, sometimes you feel like you've just got no chance. I mean, the pressure is immense. We've seen it all day long. All these sacks that he's had to take in the backfield. And this pass rush is just owning the line of scrimmage. The offensive line better fix something, and they better fix it in a hurry.
Defense makes the stop very close to a 1st down. And the Terrapins hustle to the line to run the hurry up. They're going to throw for it on 3rd and short. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown. Still down by double digits in the 3rd quarter. They're going to go for it on 4th down. Wants to throw it. The pocket breaking down. This one falls incomplete on 4th down. It's a turnover on downs. The decision to go for it doesn't pan out. Holly Rowe has a report now from the sidelines. Holly?
Guys, here on the Buckeyes sideline, there is a lot of excitement right now on the sideline. I see their quarterback going up to guys and saying, let's keep eating. This is what they expected from him, and he has gotten them off to a terrific start. They've got the lead, and he has performed well. No big surprise. He is their guy, and he is showing that leadership down here today. Back to you.
All right, thanks, Holly. Good stuff. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. To throw, it's Sayin. Looking for the wideout. Oh, he makes the catch! They make the stop, and that's going to bring the third quarter to an end. Ohio State is on top here, Joel. Here comes the Maryland offense back on the field. Last time out there, they got stopped on fourth down, but it didn't cost them anything. Let's see what the mindset is here. Off the play fake on first down. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
This has been a totally dominant performance by this pass rush. Fifth sack of the game. This offensive line cannot protect the quarterback, and they continue to just tee off. I will not be surprised if they get one or two more.
That sack makes it second down and forever. They're moving the receiver now before the snap. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Here comes the rush. And it falls incomplete. The defensive pressure hurried to throw that time.
Great defense here and really good timing, because anytime you're going to bat that ball away, there's always a chance you're going to arrive too early and create a pass interference. But here the defender times it perfectly, swats it away for an incompletion.
Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Oh, they've got him for a sack. That'll bring up fourth down.
Well, these are situations you just hate to be in as an offense. Third and obvious.
Wait, check this out, Joel. The offense is going to go for it here on fourth down. Trying for a fourth down completion. Quick throw to his receiver. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. No, they've stopped him short. The defense with a big fourth down play to protect this lead late in the game. Now let's check in with Holly Rowe from her sidelines vantage point.
Guys, here on the Buckeyes sideline, this game looks like it is soundly in hand right now, and I can tell you this is a huge story. This team was not in playoff contention, but getting this win here today and a conference championship, they are back in the playoff conversation. We will see if they're able to close it out here and make some noise in the college football playoff coming up soon. Back to you.
Thank you, Holly. We'll keep an eye on that.
Well, that's exactly what you want to see as an offensive play caller, is your guy front winning the line of scrimmage here late in this game, fourth quarter, and able to run the football on first down. That's just beautiful stuff up front.
Chewing clock with the running game. Buckeyes will try to keep this drive moving. Offensive line getting set. It is first down. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense tries to put the finishing touches here on a lopsided victory. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Tight end goes in motion before the snap. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain. Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Keeping it on the ground here. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
This group has been so impressive all day long, built this big lead, and now they're just running out the string. I got to tell you, the mark of a great team is a team that can run the football when the opposition knows that they want to run the football. That's exactly what they're doing here.
Takes the handoff on the counter play. They stop him after a 4-yard gain, and it brings up a 4th down. So the decision is to not go for it, but settle for 3. Here comes the field goal team. And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. A solid kick. And that will extend their lead even further.
It's a nice job capping off that drive with points, and that kick was beautiful. Right down the middle. Some serious confidence for this kicker going forward.
Fields it just outside the goal line. A special teams disaster on the kickoff. Takes it back into the end zone, tackled for a safety.